Okay, I am at Epcot, which is one of my favorite places on this entire universe, even without Brent, who should be right next to me, but I am with my lovely sisters, getting ready to eat at a place I've wanted to go to for years and years, as long as I've been coming to Disney. Brace yourself! La Cellier. I have no idea how to pronounce it. I could be learning, you could be yearning to see what's behind these closed doors. But I promise you
Here is a look at the dinner menu, starting with appetizers. There's a variety of Canadian-based appetizers. We went with the Canadian cheddar cheese soup, which I would highly recommend, especially because when you get the bread for free, you can dip the pretzel bread into it, and it is quite delicious. Next up is the Butcher's Cuts entrees. They have a variety of different cuts of steaks that you can get, to your liking of course. They do each come with one side and one sauce. There's additional enhancements that you can order on top, including lump crab Oscar, roasted bone marrow, caveman blue cheese. However, we went with the land and sea entree of the Cellier filet mignon, which for $62, it comes on a bed of mushroom risotto, tomatoes, and has a truffle butter sauce and petite herbs. Here is a look at the sides. We opted for the macaroni and cheese. It came out in a skillet. It was quite delicious. It did have breadcrumbs on top, which is not my favorite way to get mac and cheese, but it was still tasty. Additionally, we got some roasted carrots. Those were delicious. And probably one of the highlights of the meal was the sides. They also have poutine offerings, which we did not get any of, much to my dismay. If I ever decide to go back, I'll probably get poutine, since that is a classic Canadian dish. Last but not least, they have a variety of Canadian desserts. We did not get any tonight as we were very full from our meal. They also have kids' items and an extensive wine and drink menu. We did each get a drink and a glass of wine, and that added to the overall cost.
Hey! Like this video, you know you do. Make sure to subscribe if you don't already. Give us a little comment. We love the feedback. Brent reads them all, he responds to them all, but give it a like. We have our drinks, we ordered our food, now it's time to test the bread. They have a pretzel with warm garlic
butter something or other. I don't know. Maple something something.
I almost put my pretzel in your soup, which would probably actually be really good.
What is this soup?
Cheddar, bacon cheddar.
It's cheesy. It's beery. Bacony. You would come here and get that, nothing else, and you'd be happy. No notes. This is amazing. That's one of the best soups I've ever had in my life. Filet mignon, polenta,
Risotto.
I don't know, fancy stuff. Cooked medium. We will see if it's medium. I have the hiccups. It's the worst. A little over. Not quite medium. I wanted to order medium rare, but since we're all kind of eating on it, that's definitely closer. That's medium well. That's not medium. I ordered it medium.
Yeah.
That's medium well. That's okay. The whole bite together is delicious. You get the pop from the tomatoes, creaminess of the risotto and the mushrooms, the earthy meatiness of the steak, a little bit of a char. It's delicious. Even though it is cooked over, what I would prefer, it's still really, really good. It speaks to the cut of the meat and how good it is. I'm going to keep eating it.
Here's a look at the bill. We got a couple of drinks, a couple of foods, soup, steak, mac and cheese, appetizer. It's a pricey dinner. You know, it's a steakhouse. Is it worth it? You tell me. Just finished eating up at Cellier. Can we get any kind of good lighting though? I mean, the lighting here is kind of reflective of the dinner. The dinner was good. Is it the best fancy meal I've had at Disney? Not by a long shot. I would say save your time, save your money, don't come here. The service was the best part of the meal. She did a great job making things right when my steak was not cooked well. She brought us hot, fresh mac and cheese when we asked for it, which was really nice. I shouldn't have had to ask for either of those things when you're paying $62 for a steak. You just shouldn't have to ask to have your steak recooked for $62, in my opinion. So all the places that I've been at Disney, would I come here again? Probably not. Was it one of those items that I always thought, ooh, it looks fancy, it looks good, let me try it? Yes. Not worth the time, not worth the money. It's really not even that pretty in there comparatively. Disappointing, yeah, as my sister has said, disappointing. So hopefully you come to Disney, you don't come here. Honestly, at Epcot, you can get so many good foods at all of the little vendors and all of the different worlds. You don't need to get a big fancy meal and spend all of your time here. Truthfully, you don't. Regardless, I still love Disney and I'm going to keep coming back. It's worth a try. Now I know. Hope you enjoyed this review, even if it wasn't the most positive. That's okay. Live, laugh, love. Live, laugh, learn. XOXO Gossip Girl.
Nothing. I didn't like anything. Our server was nice.
She was wonderful.
She was good. She made things good when they were wrong, but like for the cost, like
Not worth it.
I will never come here again. I did not here again. Nope.
Not
Food was not good.
It was really good.
It felt like it was like the Beauty and the Beast like cafeteria. Like it was very loud. It was not intimate. It was not nice for the price. No. And the food wasn't good. I'm sorry, but the food wasn't good. The drinks were meh.
Despite the food not being what we had hoped it would be, the outside of the restaurant is absolutely breathtaking. I strongly recommend walking around, exploring, and taking some pictures. It is absolutely one of the most beautiful parts of Epcot.